Good morning, class 7. Hope you all are fine. I'm your literature teacher, Pratik sir. Yet another day with all your beautiful smiles. So let's begin with another poem, The Summer Day. What it is said, it says that this simple yet powerful poem about a lazy summer day reminds us to observe the world around us. So we need to observe the world in summer, means the sunny day where warmth will makes our smile even more better. So we have the poet is telling us who is the poet. The poet is Mary Oliver, and she's a prolific writer of poetry, prose, poems, essays. Her poetry reflects touching observations, deep connection with nature. Means she remains to date one of the most decorated poets in America. Means she decorates her writings in such a way she's considered as a decorated poet. Having received a Guggenheim Foundation Fellowship, the Pulitzer Prize, the National Book Award, and a Lannan Literacy Award for Lifetime Achievement. So, she is a very profound poet. So, here in this poem, we'll get that three rhetorical questions that means brings out in the first three lines. I'm reading the poem. So, one more thing, to observe the world around us, to take us into beauty and offerings, means what the nature gives us. We can take a look while reading this poem, and to live each day to its fullest, means we have to enjoy our everyday, okay, rather than getting depressed. We have to enjoy our each and every day. So what the line says, will continue. Wait. Who made the world? Who made the swan and the black bear? Who made the grasshopper? This grasshopper, I mean. So these first three lines are rhetorical questions. What are rhetorical questions? These questions are those questions where you get the answer, that is yes, means you know the answer, obvious answer. So who made this world? Obviously God. So yet Mary Oliver asks this question. This introduces what Oliver's theme of questioning authority, means she can question. She has got the poetic license of questioning. The second question is compares a swan and a black bear, which are polar opposites in color, nature, their symbolic elements, and everything. So the reader, means we can infer, means we can understand that Oliver intends to include everything in between these two opposites in nature, means giving, means he means she is trying to compare everything, okay, with this question swan which lives in water and black bear which lives on land, means she is trying to accommodate all the biosphere, okay, she is trying to pinpoint us about the nature. Who made this grasshopper? Next, the third question brings the character of the grasshopper, means who made grasshopper, which is observed, which we will observe while reading the lines. This grasshopper, I mean, the one who has flung herself out of the grass. As you can know, the grasshopper can leap. Okay, it can leap. Means the character is serious. We should not ignore even a small insect. Okay, it has tremendous attributes in it. So, this grasshopper, I mean, the one who has flung herself out of the grass, the one who is eating sugar out of my hand, who is moving her jaws back and forth instead of up and down. So, what it says is here the grasshopper has been compared with the human beings, the human attributes. We chew, means our jaw goes up and down, but how the grasshopper eats, It eats by putting by back and forth. Okay, what does it eat? It eats sugar. So these are the characteristics that are given. Who is gazing around with her enormous and complicated eyes, means even the small grasshopper is observing the nature. So why not us? We should enjoy the nature very nicely. So we should enjoy it to the fullest. Even a small insect like grasshopper is enjoying the nature. So that is what is said. It is observing the enormous, this big nature with its complicated eyes. Now she lifts her pale forearms and thoroughly washes her face. Now she snaps her wings open and floats away. So now she lifts her pale forearm. So the grasshopper has stopped eating now. It is complete and thoroughly washes her face. So after eating, we always wash our face. So the grasshopper does the same. It washes its face. Now she snaps, means gets very quickly, snaps her wings open, means flung out its wings and flies away, floats away. I don't know exactly what a prayer is. So the grasshopper part ends when it does its character when it does complete its work of eating, and then it flies away. I don't know exactly what a prayer is. See, here the poet abruptly changes her question. Again, a rhetorical question. I don't know exactly what a prayer is. So, by this line, she means she's giving us the contrast, or the opposite, that she does know. She does know what prayer is. Okay, then I do know how to pay attention, how to fall down. So she says that she doesn't lags behind, uh, behind rituals, behind worship. Okay, what she goes to open air and enjoy the nature, means she pays attention to the nature. She falls down on the nature, means into the grass, and how to kneel down in the grass, how to be idle. Idle means alone, and blessed, how to stroll through the fields, which is what I have been doing all day. So instead of praying in our home, in our, means through our life journeys, okay, every time we face difficulties, we pray to God. Okay, like this will happen, God, like that will happen, God, I'll give you this, you'll give me that, if you give me that, I will give you this. So this give and take policy should be stopped. We must enjoy ourselves, and enjoy by going out in the nature. We should go and lay ourselves on the grass. Okay, kneel down in the grass, be alone and try to be happy. Okay, we should not be dependent on someone. We should be happy independently. So these are all the attributes that Mary Oliver is giving us. Okay, that how to enjoy nature and alone. We do not need any companion for that. Okay, we can enjoy ourselves, which is what I have been doing all day. So all this day, all the time, what Mary Oliver is doing, she's enjoying the nature, which is what I tell you I've been doing all day. Tell me, what else should I have done? So she's asking, tell me, what else should I have done? So doesn't everything die at last and too soon? Means here she is concerning us that we should enjoy our short life, that we are here. We should enjoy it to the fullest, rather getting depressed, rather getting pensive in our mood. We should always be happy, rather than wasting our time in this religion, in this enmity, in this hatred, in this selfishness. Okay, so we should enjoy it. The best way to appreciate life is by not taking things for granted and by trusting only tangible nature. Okay, so this is what the poet means. We must attract ourselves towards the nature. It means nature is so beautiful. Hmm. Then what she says, tell me, what is it you plan to do? So she's asking everyone that what are we planning to do? What we, the reader, are planning to do with your one wild and precious life? Means life is only one. Okay, once we die, we will not come back. We will not get the life that we are enjoying now. So, what are we planning? How are we planning to enjoy our life? That is the question that Mary Oliver puts forward in the concluding lines. So, I hope you have understood the poem The Summer Day. You must enjoy each and every second of your life rather than fighting, rather than quarreling, rather than disrespecting. There's plenty of things to do. Okay, listening to your parents, all the good things that you should do in your life to enjoy your life most vibrantly, right? So this is what the poem teaches us. Go through the lines, each and every line. It is very simple. And the word bank, you must read all the word bank. Flung, thoroughly, idle, stroll. So completely read this. Okay. And this poem, as this is a complete poem, you know need you need to learn this. Okay. Like a little bit of things to understand the poem. You need to go through the poem. I'll give you the summary soon and the question answers. In the next class you will be getting the summary, and in the other class you will be getting the question answers. Okay, thank you, enjoy yourselves, stay safe, stay home.